And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's China facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And the match begins. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And players waiting in the centre. She's made a really good intervention there. Zhang Jin. Real chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Yui Hasagawa. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Wang Shanshan. Lauren Hemp. Shaw. Timely intervention. A really sumptuous ball. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Wahabi. Yui Hasagawa. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. It's got to be! Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Played over. It comes to absolutely nothing. Greenwood. Corner given. Who can they pick out? And with the goalkeeper. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession, but quick thinking defensively. Zhang Rui. There's a slide rule pass. Well, the fans want her to take on the shot. Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Can someone get on the end of this? And clearing it away. High echelon goalkeeping there. Elects to go short. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Very quick thinking there. Leila Wahabi. Khadija Shaw. And a poor ball. Wang Shuang. Skipping away. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Chloe Kelly. On to Wang. Wang. An attack full of promise. Can she score? Terrific block. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. And played short. Will it be? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Chloe Kelly. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Kelly. Well, whatever way you slice it, really, really wasteful.
It certainly was. The goalkeeper should have had no chance there, but it was fairly simple for her in the end.
Wang. On to Wang. A struggle for China to keep the ball. Asagawa. Wahabi. Oh, good use of the ball. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Wang, what can they do from here? Yao Ling Wei, keeping it moving dynamically. Can she find the right pass? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, really on top of her game. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Can they hit on the break? To take the lead. That is a tackle and a half. So the corner played into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Wonderful goal!
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Zhang. Yao. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Breaking at pace. Morgan. Yui Hasagawa. Fluency of movement. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Hasagawa. And it might be. Reading it well. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Zhang. Wang. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, great attacking play. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Failed to keep hold of it. Good strength to keep the ball. Crossing opportunity. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Shaw. Kelly. And the pass could do damage. Real chance. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was close and it is offside. Good finish, mind you.
Zhang. Wang Shanshan. Must be a goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Did well to push it past their opponent. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Could be. And the keeper there to deal with it. Elects to go short. And making the move to the inside. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Chance to run at them. Surely the equaliser. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Plenty of options. Can't miss, surely. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, City, as the stats highlight, have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Wang Shuang. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's a perfect challenge. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Hasegawa. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement...
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Great work defensively, but still the chance.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Promising-looking ball. Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Short corner taken. And still looking to get the shot off. Now just the tackle that was needed. Wang Shuang. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. In position now. It might be. Surely. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Yahweh. And City recovering possession well. Shaw. And Wang. Yao. Now can she pick out a teammate? And they could get one back here. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Lauren Hemp. Well, attacking possibilities. Chance to cross. Could be. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Wang Shuang. Oh, super piece of play. Can she put it away? And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Kelly. Khadija Shaw. Given away by City. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can they square the game? And she couldn't quite make it count. Close.
Well, not far away, but really that should be hitting the back of the net.
Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Zhang. And Wang. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a goal! The equalizer! They've completely changed the equation.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Yui Hasagawa. Lauren Hemp. This is looking threatening. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Zhang Jin. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal. And it might be. Out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Can't miss, surely. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Could be. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle it. Can she put it away? And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, a goal! The equalizer! They've completely changed the equation. This is looking threatening. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And as they kick off the second half, Manchester City lead this fixture. A really effective shielding under pressure. Good physical play. And strong play here. Opportunity. It's still alive. Hasegawa. Will it be? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Zhang Rui. On the offensive. Could pull one back here. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Esme Morgan. Laia Alexandri. Khadija Shaw. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And still trying to get the shot off. Spot on with that tackle. And there she is, in with a chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But you have to question the keeper here. It's a good finish, but she shouldn't be beaten inside the near post. She'll be disappointed with that.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Wang Shuang. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chloe Kelly. Strong play here. Now veering in field. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Wang. Yahweh. Oh, showing excellent vision. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Kelly. Into the advanced position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Zhang. Now with Wang. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Shaw. Flag up, tight offside. Zhao Yuyi. Well read to win possession back. Chloe Kelly. Khadija Shaw. This looks threatening. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. And City coming away with it. Alex Greenwood. Here's Hasegawa. That's a good-looking ball. Corner for Manchester City. Playing it short. Terrific block. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. That's well blocked. Wang. Now with Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Oh, surely. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
"30 minutes to go then. Can they create something from here? And players waiting in the centre. Zhao Yuyi. Is it going to be? Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Now, options are plenty. Wonderful chance. Still could be dangerous. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Wang Shanshan. Options in the centre. Corner coming up. And the substitution will occur now. And deciding to go short with this one. This looks interesting. Splendid defending. Hemp. Crossing opportunity. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Oh, great defending. Wang Shuang. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Hemp. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be dangerous. Zhang. Well, possibilities in the centre. In position here to protect the ball. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Over it comes. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Lauren Hemp. Now with Stokes. Yui Hasagawa.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Zhao. Doing well to keep possession. Zhang. Well, it still could be dangerous. Could pull one back here. Oh, blocked it! And into the last 20 minutes. Take it away. Wang Lin Lin. Yao. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Chance to reduce the arrears. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is. Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Who can they pick out? That's excellent defending following the cross. Good strength to keep the ball. Chloe Kelly. Chance to cross. Really vital interception here. Surely able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And strong play here. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Ball is loose. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Yao. This looks threatening. And saved by the keeper. Demi Stokes. An important interception. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Can she connect with a teammate? A really effective shielding under pressure. Poor pass. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, Manchester City dominant, Manchester City excellent.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic.
Can she put it away? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And attempting the through ball. Can they convert? Really important tackle. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. They favoured a short one here. Good physical play. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. That is how to apply the pressure. Tang Jiali. Yao Ling Wei. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Opportunity to deliver the cross. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Yao Ling Wei. And unable to keep the ball. Well, strong play here. They've got it now, what can they do? A really vital interception. Alex Greenwood. And Ellie Roebuck has it now. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Strong play here. And unable to keep possession. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Crossing possibilities. Will it happen for them? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Shaw.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Could be. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Gao Chen. Moving forward effectively. Is it going to be? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. And still looking to get the shot off. A City corner it is.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
Who can they pick out? Well, the clearance, half-hearted. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Breaking at pace. Oh, it might happen for her here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Esme Morgan. This attack looks highly promising. That's really good and effective physical play. Khadija Shaw. Must be a goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Shaw. They've given it away. Now can they counter clinically? Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. This looks interesting. Oh, a fine block. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Hayley Rasso. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And a strong tackle. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Useful looking ball. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And out of play it goes, unfortunately for her. Zhao Yu-Yi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gao Chen. Zhao. In position here to protect the ball. Could reduce the deficit. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was close and it is offside. Good finish, mind you.
Khadija Shaw. Slipshod passing. Yahweh. Wang Shanshan. Promising looking ball. Now, who can she pick out? Could pull one back here. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her, and she deserves all. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Breaking at pace. Oh, it might happen for her here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Khadija Shaw. Must be. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What